Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go, here we go. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, God bless. Good morning, God bless. Good morning, God bless. Good morning, God bless. What's up? What's up? What's up? Win the morning, win the day, win the morning, win the day, win the morning, win the day. We are ready to dive in today. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to have a quick morning warm up with you all to get you all going, to get you all into a new healthy at home workout routine that I've been suggesting lately. I'm telling you, it is a good one. So I will share those tips today. But first, I just want to wish you all a happy Thursday. Good morning and God bless. Again, we're not going to be long today at the warm up. We are here to grow today. On Thursday, we are focusing on our physical health pillar, right? We're focusing on our physical health pillar for Thursday. We're getting older, right? So we got to take care of our bodies. You only get one. What's up, sis? Good morning. You only get one. So let's take care of it. Remember to get yourselves a copy of the book, The Warm Up, Win the Morning, Win the Day, Win the Morning, Win the Day. What is up, folks? Let's get it. So, um, a good healthy morning routine starts with affirmations. Starts with affirmations. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. I am healthy, happy, and radiant. Repeat after me. I appreciate and love my body. I appreciate and love my body. Take care of that body. You only get one, right? Take care of it. Take care of it. Take care of it. Prioritize your health. Um, I love feeling fit and strong. I love feeling fit and strong. I promise you all. Once you get back into your workout routine, whether it's walking or running or jogging or biking or hiking or lifting or whatever it is, once you get back into your workout routine, you will love feeling fit and strong. Your body will crave feeling fit and strong. And everybody knows when you first start working out again, the next couple days are really trying, right? Your body is sore, you can feel it, but there's a little voice in the back of your head that says, "We want more." Like, we want more of that. My body wants more of that kind of energy. Bring it on. And you'll begin to gain a momentum. I promise, I'm telling you, your body will crave it. So just get out there, just get started, and you'll be surprised at how much you actually love the pain of working out, right? Um, the older I get, the healthier I become. Let's get smarter as we get older. Let's get smarter as we get older. As your children are growing up and they're getting older, educate them on how to get smarter about their health, right? Pass down some good, healthy cooking recipes. Um, I am calm and at peace. I am calm and at peace. That is the one thing that can throw off your physical regulation is getting knocked off your square mentally and emotionally can impact your physical health, right? Because if you're not calm and you're not at peace and you're worked up and you're upset, you're going to start to do things physically with your body that maybe you shouldn't do. Maybe you're calm. I mean, maybe you're all upset about something and you're angry and you just can't get no sleep. Maybe you're so sad and down about something and you're sleeping too much and you've been sitting in the house and locked yourself in a room for 2 days, right? These things have a negative impact on your body. So that's why it's so important for us to be calm and at peace. All right. Um, so you all know how much I care about physical health, and I care because I know that it's going to I know that it's going to benefit you all in the short run, in the long run. It is going to benefit you all to prioritize your physical health. There are a lot of things that you all can look forward to. Some of the things, and maybe you've been feeling like, you know what, this is an area I do need to get better. But working out physically will improve your brain health, right? Will improve your brain health. Some of us are always lethargic, even mentally. Or some of us are even stuck in like a gray area or hard. it's hard for us to figure out things that may seem to be a little chaotic or confusing, or things that require a lot of mental power and energy. It doesn't really, it doesn't really, our brain doesn't really just jump into action the way that we should. And maybe we need to be more focused on our brain health. There are healthy foods that you can eat for brain health as well. Being physically focused will help you manage your weight. That's important. Weight management is always important. Um, it will help you, more importantly than even the weight management, is it will help reduce your risk of disease. There's a lot of stuff going on internally that you all have no idea how much working out actually benefits what's going on internally as well. There are a lot of toxins inside of our bodies when we work out and we push ourselves. That is one of the ways, one of the many ways that we can release toxins from our bodies, right? We want to get out there, work out, push ourselves and sweat and get the toxins out of our body. Let me see what else you'll have. You'll also have strengthened bones and muscles. And this is really one that concerns me as we think about our elders, right? We think about our parents, we think about our grandparents, the seniors in our church, and the older folks in our families and our loved ones. You want to make sure that they have strong muscles and bones, and us too when we get into our old age. A fall can set everything back. A fall can set everything back. Both of my grandmothers fell first before they started to deal with major health complications. They both had bad falls. So just know that working out, it's going to help you in the long run. It's not when, I mean, it's not a if, it's a when we go ahead and we trip and fall in our old age. It's it's bound to happen. Shit happens. But when you do fall, you want to be able to get back up and bounce back up and not be stuck. Not be stuck there on one of them, like one of them life alert commercials. Also internally, working out will lower your blood pressure and increase your heart health. Lower your blood pressure and increase your heart health. I was watching something the other day, and it was reminding us that, a heart attack doesn't always look like what it looks like on TV, right? It doesn't always, it's not, Sanford and Son, here comes the big one, eat it, this and that. A heart attack can be much more subtle, right? It can definitely be a sneaky, creeping thing that can sneak up on you and catch you off guard, and you won't have time, and you may not produce the kind of reaction that's going to trigger other people to call the hospital, call 911, and move to action, right? Some people may not know what's going on with you. So we want to increase our heart health as well. All right. This is one of the things I was excited about. I mentioned it the other day, but I want to keep driving it home because I know a lot of us have a hard time at actually getting to the gym. I know a lot of us have a hard time at sustaining gym memberships. I get it. I get it. But many of us can go out and get a yoga mat. Many of us can do at-home workouts. And so I have the perfect at-home workout. I want to emphasize it with you all today because when you know something, you know something. And I'm telling you all, I struck gold with this at-home workout. It is going to push you to your limits, but it's also going to help you build muscle and keep you going. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your yoga mat out and you want to stretch. You want to stretch real good. You want to stretch and get yourself ready to push hard for the next half hour. So then what we are going to do is a 5 for 5, 20 reps each. 5 for 5, 20 reps each. That means we're doing 5 exercises for 5 rotations, and each set you will do 20 reps. So that means our first exercise is going to be 20 push-ups. So we're going to knock those out. 20 push-ups. If you can't do 20, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10. If you can't do 10, do 5. We're going to do the push-ups. And then from the push-ups, we're going to do the sit-ups. We're going to do the sit-ups. And we're going for 20 sit-ups, right? If you can't do 20, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10. If you can't do 10, do 5. And so you did your push-ups. you did your sit-ups, and now you're going to go to your air squats, right? That means you're not on the rack. You're just going to stand up. If you have some dumbbells, great, and you're going to start doing you all the way down nice and low. You're going to do 20 squats. Now you did your push-ups, you did your sit-ups, you did your squats. Now we're going to move on to doing some curls. Now with curls, you do need something to lift at home. It could be anything. You can grab it this way and lift and get your curls. If you don't have weight, normally you would have weight, some dumbbells, and you would lift. Try to find something that's about 15 to 20 pounds in weight, and you get your 20 reps. And then last but not least, you're going to do your lunges. You're going to where you're standing here, you step out, get a nice extension, lunge down as far as you can go, then come back up, and then step out with the other leg, lunge down as far as you can go, and then come back up. And that's 5. That's 5 sets, just 5. You did reps of 20, and we're going to go back and we're going to do it again. And we're going to do that straight through for 5 times. We'll take a break in between each cycle. And I promise you, you will be burning at the end. But it's a good, healthy, in-home workout. You don't need much to do it. I didn't even get you all running or moving real fast. This is something that you can do right in the spot that you're sitting in. You can knock this out. At-home workout. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, curls, lunges. Say it with me. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, curls, lunges is the perfect at-home workout. You don't have to overdo it. I aim for 500 reps, right? That's 20 all the way around, 5 times, 500, right? You can do half of that if you want. So just make sure we're prioritizing our physical health. You don't have to join the gym. You can do it at home. If you're smart, you will find an accountability partner. Me and my wife work out every morning. You will find somebody to help you stay on top of your health, stay on top of your diet, and that person will be your accountability partner. You'll also find a good time of day to work out, and you'll remain consistent. Maybe that's in the morning, maybe that's in the evening, right? Find what works for you and stay consistent. Few quotes for you all, and I'm gonna let you go. A few quotes, and I'm gonna let you all go. Here we go. I got a good one here. This one says, motivation is what gets you started. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. I want us all to develop healthy dietary and physical exercise habits, as well as sleep routines. The big 3: exercising, sleeping good, and eating good. We need to develop healthier habits. I'm 40 this weekend, right? Your life has been lifing. Your body has been lifing. You've been around the block a few times, right? You never know you never know what day is going to be the day that your body says we've taken on too much, right? You gotta nurture and protect your body. Fitness is more than a physical challenge. It is a mental one, right? Let's be smart. Let's be smart. This is a great quote from Michelle Obama, and then I got one more and we're out of here. This quote says, we need to do a better job at putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. We need to do a better job at putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Last but not least, the great get one. God bless. I love y'all. Share this message. Please get yourselves a copy of the book. Find it on Amazon. We're out. Peace.